Alright, so we are here outside chilling this nice Irving, Texas, Dallas, Texas, hot ass Texas. It's not really hot, it's actually like perfect. Little wind, little breeze.
Your head's blocking.
Cool off the John, know what I'm saying? My head's blocking off the sun.
Cool off the John, as he says.
Yes, that's how we say things. We just got done watching an historical moment.
Yep.
With the three more known voice actors for Vegeta. And
both American, Brian Drummond of the Ocean Studios dub, Chris Sabat, Funimation, and Ryo Horikawa of the Japanese original.
And they all, in unison, did a Big Bang Attack, which, amazing stuff.
Probably never see that again.
You probably will never see that again until...
maybe next time.
Yeah, next time on KamehaCon.
An extra ha.
Yeah, an extra ha. But that was my poor attempt at segueing into what's coming.
And what's coming?
It's a little bit of fiction and wishful thinking. Well, it is wishful thinking. That's basically what it is. This guy gave me the idea. It's coming to the channel. It's pretty much an opportunity for me and whoever I have on that section. They and whatever, are going to discuss things that we would like to see personally in Dragon Ball.
So let me go a little bit deeper into that. So YouTube and people that watch YouTube and creators in general, there is something attached to being on YouTube and giving your opinion that people take exception to if there's no such thing or no possibility that it could happen.
Right.
So with the wishful thinking segment or series, nobody could think that, because the whole purpose of the segment as a whole is to allow the creator or fans to give their thoughts on what they wish would happen, hence wishful thinking.
Right.
So it could be completely far-fetched, doesn't have to make sense. It could be something as silly as, you know, I want Goku to have another child, and then you could be like, oh well, he, you know, it's just impossible at this point because, I don't know, maybe Chi-Chi or someone is just like 95, you know what I mean? Like, it just something, whatever you want. It could be whatever you want, and nobody can say a damn thing. So everyone could be happy, you can give your opinions, and it'll be good. Something
fun to do on the channel, just something to get you guys more stuff to watch and discuss amongst yourselves. 'Cause I know there's a bunch of theories out there and people with their own ideas, and you know, I will actually pull from like my top favorites from the comments in, like, you know, future wishful thinking episodes. But yeah, stay tuned for that. But as far as the con goes, it's pretty much in its wrapping up phases for us, because we have an early flight tomorrow, so we actually won't be able to attend any part of it for Sunday. But it's been an awesome Friday, Saturday for us. First time ever doing KamehaCon. From how Geekdom was, you know, saying it, they're definitely going to come back next year.
Well, they hope to.
Yeah.
It's been well received. There's been over 20,000 people here.
20,000?
20,000 people. 47.
Is that number right?
Yeah, whoa. What the voice crack?
You ever played Mario Kart 64? Donkey Kong?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally what that was. But it was awesome. I had a lot of things to see in the vendor room. Had a lot of cool panels, things we learned about from, what was it, Anime AJ?
Anime AJ, yeah. Broke down the production of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah.
I explained about the production aspect and how Super having the negative feedback that it received isn't only solely based on a budget per se, but a timing issue, which we sort of knew already, but just more of some validation for people that don't know.
Yeah, he elaborated on it.
He elaborated
really well.
and expounded upon what actually went into the first half of Super being, quite frankly, terrible, and just shedding light on what it was and why it was that way.
Yeah, so that was really informative. Learned a lot from that, and then of course we had a bunch of the panels with some of the voice actors. They had basically most of them here throughout the day.
Yeah, we saw
back-to-back
panels.
Yeah, and the third one being the closer of the night, because I feel like I know that after that, right now they're actually doing a cosplay contest.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, we saw Damian Clark, who does the voice of Cell. We saw Eric Vale, who's Future Trunks. We saw Ian Sinclair, who is Whis. We saw Jason Douglas, who is Beerus. And then, as the aforementioned, Ryo Horikawa, Vegeta, Brian Drummond, Vegeta, Ocean Dub, and Christopher Sabat.
Yeah, so I walked in. I mean, we walked in on a bunch of like signings and stuff like that. We didn't like line up for any of that kind of stuff, but plenty to do here, plenty of stuff to enjoy at KamehaCon. I know that there was a Dragon Ball Fighters tournament, so they literally had everything you could have possibly thought of Dragon Ball happen at this con. So I would say it was definitely worth the trip. Hopefully next year, if it does come back, we can make it out again. Yeah, that's pretty much what wraps up from us. So it's Dragon Ball Insider and Uchi Games. Okay, so right now I am. Oh, you can't run away from me, boy. We're literally in the center of all of these voice actors. Literally, there's voice actor after voice actor after voice actor after voice actor. And actually, right now, there is the one voice actor that this guy, okay, for years that I've known him, does a perfect Cell impersonation. And you know what he does? Look, hold on, I'm ready? I'm gonna show you where Cell is. Cell, the voice actor for Cell, is right over there. Okay, right where that dude in the blue shirt right there, behind him, that's the voice actor of Cell. And you know what he does? I told him, just go up to him and say something in the Cell voice. And no, he doesn't want to do it.
There's a problem with that, though. I require payments.
No, dude, just like he's right there. Like I'm looking at him, he's right there.
I don't like cameras. There's a reason my face is never shown.
Oh my god, my god.
It's true.
Like it's crazy. Like we're literally like I'm gonna do a full circle, really slow. We are literally in the center of all of these voice actors from Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball GT.
And he won't leave me alone.
Did you hear that? Did
you hear that? Who's that? That was good.
Look, he's right there. Look, he's right there. That's him. That is him. He's taking a picture
with you for this image. Hello.
This is upsetting.
He's of the photogenic type.
The more I stand here and realize that this could be an even more historic moment for not even just your life, but for Dragon Ball Insider, for Uchi Games as a collaborative. Dude, I could be landing you a voice acting opportunity.
This is why I need payment.
But how you gonna get
passes?
How you gonna get there unless you just put something out?
I ain't trying to take no one's job though.
I'm upset. I'm actually upset. I'm genuinely upset.
Cry me a river, big boy. It's a shame, really.
It is a shame.
It's a shame, really.
It's a huge shame.
Shame.
That you could literally look. He's right there. He's right there. That's him. That's the voice actor of Cell. We saw a whole panel, him and the voice actor of Trunks. Going back and forth. Having like some really funny interactions in their characters' voices, and he don't want to say
nothing. I know
nothing.
This is probably the wrong platform to do this on, but there's a lot of voice actors here. And Uchi and I were talking before about like whose lines are the shortest. So we were like, do I? I can't do it.
Dude,
let's just say 16's not having a good day.
You got to tell the joke now.
I can't.
No, he's too risky. It's too risky.
It's too risky.
The channel has
might jeopardize my future.
The Instagram has too many.
You know what? Sell
followers. All right, I'm out. I tried, but what could have been is not. At least say something for the freaking people, man.
Thank you for watching Uchi Games.